Hi folks, in this video I wanted to discuss camera bags. As any of you who are photo enthusiasts will know, we're always looking out for different bags. We want one for a camera on its own, one for a camera with one lens, one for a whole kit, one for an event or whatever the case may be. I've accumulated quite a few. I think I've got about 4 or 5 messenger bags, 2 slingshot bags, the Lowepro Slingshot 200 and 300 series. The 300 I've just sold because it was just far too big, and even the 200, it's not that often that I would use it, but it is very handy. I've also got 2 of the big Lowepro professional bags. One of them, literally, it can fit 2 bodies, 5 lenses, all sorts, and it's got additional pockets. It's not really anything that I would take on location to a wedding or something like that, although I did take it with me to a wedding last year where I had somebody with me so that they could pass me gear as I needed it, but I can use it more as location storage or safe storage for equipment, so it's very handy. And I have one that's quite similar, that's again is a bit smaller, but that's also for safe or location storage of my equipment rather than a carry around bag. As my equipment has got smaller, as I'm tended to use either mirrorless or more 2 bodies with primes rather than the big lenses, I've needed smaller bags. As time has gone by, I've not really enjoyed shooting events with a standard zoom and a big 80 to 200, 70 to 200. I prefer to have 2 bodies with prime lenses on and maybe one or 2 additional primes with me if I need them, and I find I'm a bit more inconspicuous and I feel more comfortable that way. So today the first bag that I have is the Lowepro Pro Messenger 160. I think Lowepro have stopped making these, but you can still find them new online if you look, Amazon, eBay, etc. This is probably the best messenger bag that Lowepro has made. It's so tough, it's very, very good, and even though this is the smallest one, this will fit a full-size professional body, either a DSLR with a battery grip or a pro body like a D4, D5 EOS 1 in here, with additional lenses, pockets at the side, big pocket at the front with all little pockets inside for accessories. It has a magnetic lockdown so that you can open it if you're at a wedding or something like that quietly, and if you're walking about anywhere you can actually open this and it closes with Velcro, so that it makes it much noisier and much more difficult for somebody to open it and steal your equipment. Another beauty of this, it has a pocket at the rear, but this pocket at the rear, if you're traveling and you keep it empty, can be used to put this onto your flight bag. So it's actually very, very good. I've used this a lot. It's been everywhere with me. It's such high quality. This bag will last forever, and I love the shoulder strap. It's so comfortable. You could have heavy equipment and you won't feel it really. This is the 160, they make a 180 and they make a 200 as well. The 200 will fit a pro body and a 70 to 200 lens and lots of other gear, so it's worth looking around. Very good even for event, wedding, something like that. It's very, very good. Second one, this is a knockoff of a Billingham Hadley Pro, I believe. Got this on eBay, it's about £35 I think. It's actually amazing because I've had a couple of Billingham bags before, although the ones that I had didn't suit what I needed. But this one is actually very, very, very good. Has the same sort of pockets that are expandable here. You could fit a lens or a full-size flash gun in here if you need it. It's really good. It doesn't have the facility for adding extra storage to the side, but there is enough in here depending on what you're doing. You could really have a standard prosumer DSLR in here and 2 or 3 lenses, or it could easily fit an entire mirrorless kit in here comfortably. For me, the selling point on here, the pocket on the back is big enough to fit my full-size tablet in there as well. So sometimes I do use it for travel as well. Very, very good bag. It works exactly the same way. The straps are for adjustment. Same sort of clipping procedure. Silent and convenient like the Billingham bag. And it's very, very good. I've not had it that long, but it seems to be standing up quite well. It's not quite as dense fabric as a Billingham, but it's not far off. It's very, very close. But for the money, Handley Pro 200, knockoff eBay 35. If it's an additional bag, it's worth a thought. Funnily enough, with all of these bags, the one I seem to reach for the most, especially as I've been using my mirrorless more and more, is this cheap one off of eBay. They're about £20 or whatever they are, 25. I've seen them for less at times. I think it's SKU2 or whatever it is, but if you search Canvas Messenger bag by Cadden, you'll find it. The reason I like this bag is that it seems to be always just the right size. If I'm taking a prosumer DSLR, I can fit that in with a lens and a flash if I need to. Mirrorless, I can have my Fuji X series and a couple of lenses and a flash in here comfortably, and space here for additional bits and pieces. And these pockets on the side, they do make a big difference, because you'd be surprised how often having a pocket on each side can save you so much space in here, the central area. It's very well padded. It's got space, little zipper pockets each side of the padding inside. And the other thing that I do like if I'm traveling, literally, is I can put this inside my flight bag with even clothes or whatever I'm packing, so it actually doesn't, it's not dead space. And this, literally, I can use it when I'm walking on the plane to just have my headphones and something else on my passport, and it doesn't even come as additional space. And if I am going on an airline that's funny about an additional bag, when this is flat, I can put it around my shoulder with my coat over the top, and it doesn't even show, and then put it back together at the other end. So I do like that. Very, very useful, and it just seems to be the one that I use the most. I think they make a chocolate colour as well. I have seen a black one, which I would prefer a darker one if I spot one at some time, because it's less conspicuous. But very, very good. It's always worth having one of these, and it is actually very protective. It's actually very good for the money. It's amazing, and I've had this for 2 years now, and I've used it and used it and used it, and actually it's doing very well. So that's my first 3 bags. I'll get more together on another occasion and go through those too. So back soon. Bye.